right now,
gaming system, Blu-ray players. That's why it's a huge customer pick, because it does give you that best signal quality. Because normal HDMI cables, it just mirrors what you plug it into.
Correct, yes.
But the thing is, what you're plugging into tonight, it's really exciting. We're so excited that we're giving this to you. And I'm saying giving it to you because you get the free tech support. We ship it to you for free, which is exciting. But what you're getting is that best screen quality, that 4K picture with HDR. And remember, it's not your standard HDR, it's active HDR.
It is.
So always giving you great picture quality. I don't know if you saw that little IPS that was on the screen. This is an in-plane switching screen. So Shannon and I, who are like at 175 degrees through the TV, still can see beautiful picture quality.
Gorgeous.
And that's what you want. You want picture quality, and you're always gonna get that with this IPS screen. It's that 4K display. And this is something I think that's really important. You know where else they do 4K displaying and projecting? At the movie theaters. Because why? They shoot movies in 4K. They shoot TV shows in 4K. And then when you go to the movies, they project it in 4K. Now, you can watch it in 4K at home all the time. And remember, it's whenever you want this. Because at press of one button, I have content at my disposal. You see this new operating system. It's their latest and greatest. And what they've done with LG is they've made it more user-friendly, more adaptive, so we can easily navigate around. Whether it's Netflix and Hulu and Amazon, the ones we know, or Vudu. There's a new thing called Channel Plus. What's Channel Plus? It's like Netflix, but for live TV. Have you ever wanted to watch your TV shows, but you know, it was like, oh, you can watch the last week's or last seasons? With Channel Plus, you're getting live TV via the internet, which is just awesome. Tons of different channels. HSN is one of your channels right over here, but then tons of different options. And the best part about this is actually via the Wi-Fi, not via my cable system. So that's LG giving us better navigation in terms of more content. And what they like to say is navigating through all these different smart apps, it's as simple as changing the channel. Because have you ever been there where it's like, oh, I gotta log into here and then log out and wait it to load? Not with their new web operating system. I mean, right down there, HSN, Shop by Remote.
Check that out.
Gamefly. So we are giving you Netflix, so which a lot of us know what Netflix is. You're getting my channel, our Channel Plus, which is live TV. What's Gamefly? It's pretty much having a gaming console built into your TV. You might need to pick up an extra controller, but what this is, it knows your location, where you can stream the best content, have the best connectivity. Why is this important? Guess who's gonna be home all summer long, everybody? The kiddos. I mean, playing console game quality instantly. How fun and exciting is that? So you always have gaming, you have movies, you have TV shows, all via the Wi-Fi signal
and you know
in this
what?
TV.
At the end of the day, you get to beam it into your household on this gorgeous TV. Bill, if you can help me, we're gonna just show you. The free shipping is not a small undertaking either. This is what this gorgeous thing comes shipped in. And you know, even here, if you haven't had to ship anything lately, like I you know, buy rings and jewelry and lots of great stuff here. I bought a skin cream the other day. It was a $6 shipping charge.
Big boxes.
For, you know, a little night cream that I bought here at HSN. Your shipping is free with your purchase. Your lifetime, thank you, Bill. Your lifetime technical support is free with your purchase. And you know, more than anything, at the end of the day, if you're like me, I look forward to my big screen TV experience, and my TV is nothing even close to this. Frankly, anything that we've sold prior to this point does not even compare. And to put this just in relativity, the last time that we did an LG television, this is the only one that's scheduled for the year. Do you see that HSN price of $9.99? That was the today's special price. So if you look at the big picture, and that was before we had any of these brand new live television channel features, any of this interactivity, before we had the active HDR. So to put this value in perspective, before we even had any of that active HDR technology, $9.99 was our today's special price. So we've actually taken $200 off what we would normally be asking as a today's special. And for goodness sake, if you were within the sound of our voice, the biggest mistake that you can make is wait until the end of the broadcast day with which to make your buying decision. You have 5 chances and 5 chances only to get this television. And candidly, we have basically a little over 3,000 for the entire day with no back order and no wait list. So when we say this is gone, it is gone for the rest of the year at this price. Now, I always say that we broadcast on the surface of the sun because, you know, we have to. So that's not how you're gonna be watching your television in real life. So we like to lower the lights a little bit just so that you can kind of appreciate what the screen will look like in real life when you get it at home.
And that's just it. You're getting the signal right now in high definition.
Right.
You're not getting that excitement of 4K, of active HDR. And what is that excitement? Seeing little nuances that we're missing because we don't have 8 million pixels.
Yes.
We have 2 million pixels. One of my favorite reviews, actually this is perfect. This is our HDR content. You can see side by side. See how it's brighter?
Yeah.
It's easier on the eyes. It's more visual and exciting because remember, this TV takes your conventional content and can give you active HDR all the time. So the shadows are gonna be crisper and easier. There's a great image you're gonna see right here. They're gonna go close in on her bracelet. And how important is that to us here shopping at HSN? The little details, the stitching, all of that is better because it's quadruple the pixels. It gives you that active HDR color all the time, which is, remember, it's doubling the standard range, but more importantly, all this content is always going to look good because this television, and it's the only one out there that we've ever offered, and it's brand new to the market, that can upscale the HDR, can upscale to 4K, and that's what you want because you want to have that best picture all the time.
Yes.
And not just for that one show, not just for that one DVD you're putting in, but every time you turn it on. Because let's be real, this is a gift for the whole family.
Yeah.
Like at my place, I say my TV is my roommate. That's why I love my TV. And that's why I got 4K. And I spent more on my 4K, but I don't regret it. At the end of the day, I do not at all.
No.
And the more I've played with this TV, I have fallen in love with it, just like you will, because you're gonna have it for years. Look at how the action right here, it's exciting. It's like you're there. Slim bezel, so it's all screen, which just a few housekeeping issues.
Yeah.
It's a 55-inch TV, but it's under 50 inches wide.
Oh,
it's
wow.
49.2 inches wide. It weighs about 31 pounds. You can still wall mount it.
Yeah.
3 HDMI ports, 2 USB ports, 20 watts of DTS Ultra surround sound, which guess what? 20 watts of audio is the most we ever offer on a TV.
Right.
So you're getting the best audio, you're getting the best picture.
You are.
And the latest in an operating system. Why is this important? We have smart TVs that we've sold before.
Of course.
6 apps sometimes.
Yeah.
Not with this TV. I mean, you have the whole LG lineup and content, YouTube, Netflix, all of that. Channel Plus, brand new live streaming TV shows when you want them.
And that's exclusive to LG.
Exactly.
That's their exclusive platform.
And then the gaming, GameFly, you want game consoles, it's right built in. HSN Shop by Remote, the World Wide Web. These two things down at the end, I think, is why LG is so popular. One of our #1 brands here in terms of customer satisfaction.
For sure.
LG Remote Service built into the TV. The user guide built into the TV. So if you have a question, it's there. But remember, what have we done? We're giving you a lifetime of tech support. If this is too confusing for you tonight to grasp at 12:30 in the morning, guess what? Lifetime. How long have you had that high definition TV in your living room right now?
Right.
For good 5, 10 years maybe. My sister and her husband, they got a big screen TV for their wedding present in 2002. I mean, these TVs will be with you for a while.
They will.
And that's why you want that latest in technology.
You do.
You want the 2017 at, I mean, an affordable price.
Yeah,
and remember,
sure.
it took us a year. We haven't had an LG Today Special television in over a year.
I know. Here's one other thing that you need to be aware of. In fact, they're cutting me loose a little early tonight for the first time. I'm done at 1 a.m. I turn it over to my partner in crime. Helen Keeney's going to be here with Concierge Collection. But whole case in point, normally as a service to our West Coast audience, we do an encore airing of our Today's Special at 1 a.m. We're not doing that tonight. Part of the reason we're not doing it is we can't. We just don't have enough of these. LG was great enough as one of our partners. They actually partnered with HSN to offer this exclusive arrangement right here, right now, for your eyes only. At this moment in time, this is the only place in America you can buy this television. I can tell you for a fact because $9.99 was what we were going to sell this for. In fact, the last LG, you always find the most flattering
Don't I?
moment during my presentations. Although you'd be hard-pressed to find me, you know, not talking during a show.
It's
exactly.
okay. It's your job.
But case in point, this was going to sell for $9.99. That is normally our HSN or our Today's Special pricing when we do LG televisions. Tonight, we're doing a $200 price adjustment with free shipping. I have never had lifetime technical support on any of the great brands that we offer here at HSN. To my knowledge, LG is still our #1 customer satisfaction and our lowest return rate television. And moreover, it is the first time in history under any brand name, under any price banner that we are doing that active HDR technology. So yes, bigger is better in terms of a picture, but more importantly, you never, ever, ever regret getting the right television. TVs, especially, because like Bill alluded to, they become part of our families for 5, 10, 15, sometimes even upwards of 20 years. Right. This becomes a member of the family. I always reference my shoes because it's a easy analogy for me. My boots were more than your flex pay. I mean, they were. I mean, so in the big scheme of things, for something that you use every single day, something that we rely on for the weather, for the sports, for the news, for what's happening, for our enjoyment, this picture is so jaw-droppingly good. It's so crisp and clear and clean and bright. It is a jaw dropper. And I know, depending on what kind of television you have at home, obviously I know it's gonna look good, but the closer you get, the better this looks. Did you see Michael, our director tonight? Michael knows TVs, obviously, and he was getting so close. It was so fun to watch him because normally, the closer you get to a screen, that's when, it's kind of like a girl, right? A Monet, fill in the blank. There are lots of adjectives, James, what I'm talking about. He knows. I won't say that derogatory term, but sometimes you get closer like, oh, that wasn't what I expected. The closer you get, the better it looks.
Well, look at the eyelashes, the brush strokes. And the thing is, it was shot that way. That's the way they wanted the director to see it or to capture, the fine details. But when we've settled for high definition, we're not getting all that excitement, all that saturation. That's why you want to upgrade to 4K.
You do.
You want to watch that dark, mysterious movie, feel like you're there. This movie was shot in 4K.
Yeah.
But in high definition, what you have at home, they dumb it down. They dumb it down for your high definition cable box. This television can upconvert that high definition signal, giving you that great saturation in terms of active HDR, but also giving you that realistic feel of how it was supposed to be seen. Most of our movies and TV shows are shot in 4K. We don't get to experience them that way unless we go to the movie theaters where they project them in 4K. Now we get to do that on a nightly basis. Every morning we turn it on. We want more content.
Yes, we do.
They have made the operating system even better and more streamlined for easier operation. Remember, they like to say it's as simple as changing a channel. You want to jump into YouTube? It's not like log in and log out and upload and wait. It's just simple, just navigating through, finding the content that you want. And the thing is, we all love that content. Gets us into Netflix super fast. And you know what? This is awesome. Like brand new season, you want to binge watch, you want to finally curl up on the couch, you can do that quickly. Here's a fun example. Oh, perfect example. Frasier. This show was shot in the 90s, right?
Sure.
Was not shot in 4K.
True.
But with this TV, it can even upconvert your internet content, your Netflix to look better, your YouTube videos to look better, because that wasn't in 4K.
Right.
But a lot of your newer content, like right over here, the remake of Gilmore Girls, that was in 4K.
Right.
Orange is the New, the list goes on and on. And you want to experience it that way.
You do, and normally, what's your alternative? I'm watching this stuff on my 10-inch tablet. Yeah. I mean, I really am. And so now, the best part is not only the features, but that end-of-day experience. This is one of those no-regrets purchases. Listen, there are a lot of things in life and a lot of things that we buy that we, do get buyer's remorse for. That will never happen with this television. And the really wonderful thing for me is, it doesn't matter what you're watching, because this is, for the very first time in HSN history and only place in the country. This is for your eyes only right now as we speak. You cannot buy this television anywhere else. By the way, when it does hit retail, the suggested retail, and I phrase it this way, the suggested retail is over $1,100. Now, that means retailers may or may not sell it for that price or possibly even higher, but that's the suggested retail. Our price is going to be $1,000, which incidentally, if you watch our LG televisions, you're like, well, that was your today's special price. It was supposed to be our today's special price. Last time we did an LG television today's special, it was $9.99, and it sold out, and it sold out early. For the first time and the only time this year, this is the only scheduled opportunity on this television for this price, where for 3,000 people, a little over 3,000 people, and that's it. Notice I didn't say 13,000. No, I didn't. Notice I didn't say 30,000. We brought in a little over 3,000, and that is why, my friends, There is no airing next hour. There is no airing until what, 9 o'clock in the morning?
Yep.
9 o'clock in the morning. There are 5 scheduled airings for the day. And at this juncture, they're actually predicting that it may or may not make those 5 airings. So what I would suggest to you is, listen, if you're watching this show, you're watching it for a reason. Chances are this is the television that you've been dreaming of. Don't be penny wise and pound foolish like I was when I bought the 55-inch that I have in my living room. And that TV, it was a 55-inch, it was not a smart TV, was not 4K, certainly didn't have active HDR, which, by the way, we've never offered even on our $1,200 and $1,300 televisions. For a little over $130, $133, you get to experience this for yourself. You do and your HSN card, you're actually looking at 12-month VIP financing, $66 and change.
That price, Sheila, if I was to take you to the movies, and I know you like your popcorn.
You know I do.
That would be the price of going to the movies for
Easy.
2.
For 2.
And the thing is, you can load up the couch and everyone can watch movie night. You know, half of the football games last football season were projected in 4K.
They were.
The only people who got to see them in 4K were the ones that had that TV.
True.
You have that TV now. You have a future-proof purchase by getting 4K now, because you know what's great? If it's not in 4K, this can up-convert it.
True.
If it doesn't have HDR quality color, this TV can up-convert it. Always giving you that great picture. And really, you think about the investment tonight, how long have you had that current TV in your living room? For a long time.
You bet.
And we joke, one of our crew guys picked up this TV, and we're like, Mike, why'd you pick it up? Where are you gonna put it? He's like, I don't know.
Yeah,
it was
who
just
cares?
too good of a deal. It's like, I need to get the TV. And the thing is, he's gonna make room for it because everyone's gonna sit in front of this TV. And what you're noticing right here is that side-by-side comparison of your conventional colors versus what you get with HDR. And this is really, that HDR is high dynamic range. See, it's a little darker, not with HDR. See how it's a little more muddled, the details?
Yeah.
You want that saturation. You want to see whether it's fashion or beauty or makeup or history or just even text on the bottom of a screen, whether it's a news scroll or a sports score. It's easier on the eye because of that 4K. And one of my favorite reviews was a woman on hsn.com. She's like, I didn't know what 4K was. My husband made me get it. And then she got it.
Right.
And that's why, if it ships to you for free, get it home. Plug it in, see the side-by-side difference of something you watch all the time, and you will notice it going from 2 million to 8 million. And another analogy we like to share is like, would you notice if your bank account went from 2 million to 8 million? I think you would, and you're going to. And not just for that one movie, not just for that one night of binge watching. Everything on this TV is gonna look better. And that's just the picture quality. The sound is great. The operating system's easy to navigate, customize, everything.
The whole point here is you want for nothing. However, unless you are making your selection today during this show and one of 4 other only opportunities, I would not wait. What happens at the end of the day is it really ends up being, buying pandemonium. Because the thing is, I know if you're watching this show and you haven't done your homework, maybe you're thinking, well, maybe I should, do a little research. I can tell you for a fact, this television is not available anywhere across America, anywhere, period, let alone at this price. Now, when it is released, LG's manufacturer's suggested retail is $1,100. Now, remember, that means a retailer may or may not sell it for that. They could possibly be selling it for more than that. And they most assuredly will not give you free shipping. They most assuredly will not give you a flex payment program, meaning you're getting it at home for a little over $133. I can tell you for a fact, they are not gonna give you technical support for free. That is one thing that retailers rely on. They say, and we usually take it because, this is what I call your geeks on demand or the how do I do it folks. So we are including US-based a $299 value, not for a year, but for a lifetime. So US-based lifetime, a live person, okay? A live person for a lifetime of owning this television. And if you are curious, we're also doing a special promotion on our protection plan, which is kind of cool. To me, it's almost like a second today's special. And what I'm calling that is kind of the what do I do now plan. The kids knock over the TV, it happens. The dog or the kid or the cat, somebody scratches the front. It's the, okay, what do I do now, people? Well, if you're gonna do it, I mean, honestly, go big or go home. Do you realize you can actually get the 4-year plan for less than $100? We've never done that before in HSN history, and it's just smart because the truth of the matter is you're probably gonna keep this longer than you keep your car. And that's really the truth. I mean, most people keep their TVs longer than they keep their refrigerator, or their house, or your your car. I mean, it really is funny. When you think about it, my television that I had for, gosh, almost 15 years died in the last year, and I'm still, you know, having some empathy over it. We rely on our TVs, and you know what? It's so great. I wish I could see your face. I'm so excited that you're getting this, because I know how much I love my TV, and my TV isn't even close to this. I had the opportunity to kind of stay at a luxury hotel this weekend, because I'm doing a staycation here in Florida. But you know what? I thought, I don't want to. I was missing my TV before I left home. And you're gonna find the same thing. Not all high definition is created alike. And don't do what I did. When I bought my TV, you know, I went, you know, pound foolish. I did not get the TV I want, you know, because I was looking for something within my budget. At $133 on your credit card, it is almost impossible to say no to this. And I can tell you for a fact, I don't care what you're watching, if it's sports, if it's news, if it's weather, if it's reality television, if it's sci-fi, if it's drama, if it's romance, if it's just movie night and date night at home with your hubby, I mean, you will look forward to watching this television. And because for the first time in history, it is active HDR. I don't care what you're watching on it. It will be a jaw-dropping, hypnotic, mesmerizing, one-of-a-kind, better than real life experience. And Bill, that's what we're really getting down to. This TV actually looks better than real life.
Well, that's just it, because you don't get this active range of colors in real life, but with HDR, it doubles that saturation. It really does make it more exciting, more realistic. We've settled for standard. Why settle for standard when we want to be excited every time we turn on the TV? Whether it's sports, whether it's, you know, watching HSN or news or the cooking shows, everything is going to be more captivating, because even if it's not in HDR, that active dynamic range, that high dynamic range, you're getting active HDR technology, which upscales and upconverts it. You brought up a staycation. How many of us, you know, we don't have the luxury of taking the whole family away on vacation, or just even, you know, getting away ourselves. But our staycation is kicking back on the couch and having something to watch on a screen that looks great. We're kind of moving our camera around a little bit, because remember, it's an IPS screen, an in-plane switching screen. So I don't have to sit right in front of the TV. I can be off to the side. Grandma could be, you know, sitting in the kitchen if she can't get a seat on the couch. No one saved her a seat. There's always great picture quality, but it's because it's 4K. It's upscaling 4K. It's because it's HDR, but it's active HDR. And then you go to the web browser and look at this. It's like, oh wait, I can watch Netflix. I can stream live TV because there's Channel Plus, which is exclusive to LG. And then you got everything else, bells and whistles, all gaming system. Where are all the cartridges? It's on your television. Also, don't forget, there are 20 watts of audio in this TV. So that's the highest we ever offer. So you want a little bit of complete the picture? You're always gonna get, I mean, that's about a quarter of the audio, right? So we got great audio, we got great picture. If you wanna pick up this sound bar that we have, the thing is, I wanna turn on our sound bar, because I wanna show you how it just really kind of completes the picture. So let's see, we'll bring it over to our sound bar, and
Oh, snap.
I could not have timed that any better. But seriously, oh snap is right, because that's just it. It's movie night all the time. That soundbar, I'm gonna stand up for a sec. I wanna point this out. It's discreetly right here. You get a subwoofer built in with it as well. The amount you're saving tonight pays for the soundbar, but you also notice how LG's designed the stand so you can fit a soundbar. You can fit your gaming system, your cable box. You're not wanting for anything in this TV except you want to get it home. And get it home soon so you can enjoy it.
Okay, two things that they are telling me. In fact, at this point, we will probably, as the day progresses, start to see abbreviated presentations. Remember, in our launch of the day, we love to educate you in addition to everything else. The problem is we do not simply have enough to do even an airing at 1 a.m. And normally we do that in a service to our West Coast audience. We're not tonight, because I can see how many we have remaining. We have a little over 3,000 for the rest of the day. Now, we're in over 95 million homes. And if you've watched HSN, you know normally, well, you saw Joy's little clicker, those little things that we run at the bottom. Joy, I think, got to like 73 or 80,000 of something. To put it in kind of the broad spectrum, we have about 3,000 for the entire day. Joy sold like 73, 83,000 of that great towel set. We have 3,000 televisions, more or less, for the rest of the day with no back order and no wait list. The other thing about this is the only time this year we have a planned LG television. When this is released at retail, now the manufacturer suggested retail is about $500 more than you're seeing right now, give or take, because remember, that's a suggestion on the retailer's part. You may, see it for more or possibly at that price. Our price was supposed to be $999 and will be $999. The last time that we did an LG Today special, it was $999. But the final thing I'm going to mention, then I'll show you that if purchased separately, is I don't care what television you have under any brand name at any price. If you do not have active HDR technology, you are not at the apex or the best of the best. And that is not to be disrespectful of any brand, or any price or how much you invested on your television. We are taking your 4K and your high definition to a whole new place. Mark my words, when you start seeing active HDR out there, I think the interesting thing is, even my producer Rick was saying he's got a lot of friends, and obviously we know we all work within the broadcast world, so we're pretty picky about stuff. Where a lot of people are saying, well, why in the world would I want to invest in 4K until I'm starting to get 4K content? Guess what? I don't care what you're watching on this TV. This TV is giving you that experience no matter what that source material might be.
And it's actually funny. So we're getting ready for our innovations event, right? And we're bringing in more 4K products.
Of course.
And they're giving us 4K content. Look at this in 4K.
Right.
And I go plug it into my computer. And I was like, wah, wah.
No kidding.
And the thing is, I was like, wait, I got to put it on my 4K TV to really enjoy it. And the thing is, you want to enjoy that content the way it's supposed to be seen. And it's funny, if you're not familiar with this HDR, I want to realize we bring in a lot of TVs.
Of course.
Not all of them even have HDR.
That's true.
Because it's out of our price point to make it affordable for you.
It is.
So not only are you getting HDR, but you're getting that active HDR. And what that does, it takes your conventional signal, but it converts it all the time. So you're always going to get a better, more exciting, richer picture. That's why our crew guys have picked it up, because they want to watch, when they finally get home and we all can relate, kick off our boots and relax. We want the best picture quality.
We do.
Whether you're watching HSN, the news, it's a staycation, it's something on the, the new operating system, WebOS, because you want to download and stream faster and more convenient. Remember, they redesigned this, so it's as simple as changing channels on your TV. Which really, when you come to think about it, I mean, if you've had other ones where it's like, where's the input? How do I get back to that? How do I get back to my TV channels? And remember, they're giving us Channel Plus for the first time, which this is a 2017 at, the best price out there, and it's just launching.
Hey, two things. In a few moments, you're going to see a 10-minute clock appear on your screen. I lobbied hard to, especially since you're not going to see an airing next hour. We have about 10 minutes remaining in this presentation. We have every service representative taking phone calls. If you are new to HSN, this is a perfect place to put your toe in the water. Please remember that phone call is free. Now, the call does not obligate you to buy. So if you are just channel surfing or, coming in at some point during this presentation, and maybe it's something that Bill and I have covered, maybe it isn't, but those questions or those calls do not obligate you to buy. So we have such a smart and great support team here at HSN. Speaking of smart folks who are going to cover all your needs, that's why for the first time in any television I've ever sold here at HSN, we are including a lifetime of United States-based technical support. And this is one-on-one. It is 24/7. My goodness, if my dentist was open 24 hours a day, I can only imagine. You just love putting me up in the big screen.
Well, no, this TV is so new. I'm learning as we're going too. I'm so excited. This is,
you know what? That's like life size.
To Shannon. Well, that's just it. When you get
that's like life size.
4K home, it's like having Shannon in your living room.
Oh,
but the thing
no, that's
this
scary.
is via Wi-Fi. We're on Channel Plus, and what did Channel Plus provide us? It provides us with tons of channels, not with old content, not with last seasons, because it's streaming old TV shows. That was live, everybody, via the internet. And HSN was just one of the channels. I mean, look at all the different channels you have to choose from in terms of live streaming TV. And remember, it's 4K content. So even if this isn't projected in 4K, it's going to look better. It's going to give us more options. It's going to be more exciting because it's not only 4K, it's ultra high. It's ultra high def. I'm going to try to back out of this. But more importantly, the best part about it, it's active HDR. So whether, again, it's gaming, whether it's stuff that you've got on the worldwide, actually I'm gonna jump on the World Wide Web because I wanna show everyone else another
Look
example.
how fast that response time is too. You know, there are a lot of computers that would not, you know, jump to the scene as quickly as this is. Hey, 2 things, 8 minutes remaining in this show. Remember, if you have an HSN card, you're actually only looking at $66 and change to get this at home. This offer is only open to those of you watching today for this show and only 4 other airings. And actually, that is subject to the law of supply and demand. At this point, we have a little over 3,000 for the entire broadcast nation, for the entire broadcast day. That is one of the reasons that we're limiting its exposure. Bill and I would normally doing an encore presentation at 1 a.m. I'm off a little bit early. I would like to say for good behavior, but I know we all know that's not true. But my dear friend Helen Keeney will be coming up with Concierge Collection. And part of the reason they're doing that is to try to maintain some inventory for later in the day so that you have something to sell. Do you know what, Bill? We've sold a lot of televisions together. I can say without unequivocation, that's the best that I've even seen our website look. You know how sometimes you'll jump to different websites and it looks slightly grainy or not necessarily in 4K. That actually, I've never seen our website look that clear.
Well, what I'm trying to show you right now, there's an LG app for your smartphone.
Yeah.
And I'm actually using I'm scrolling up and down the web page by using the touch screen. It's almost like having a touchscreen TV.
Yeah.
Look at my cursor. See how I move my cursor around?
Oh,
because I have a touch screen. I'm using my smartphone.
That's cool.
So I can touch screen.
Really
and not
cool.
only that, it's like, okay, I want my web browser. My web browser pops up. How can I navigate? I can touch screen. I can use my cursor, just go like this.
So
I mean, this
cool.
is LG giving us fun, excellent connectivity in terms of responsiveness. You want to jump onto Netflix? Boom, jump onto Netflix. It's going to download faster. It's going to stream faster. It doesn't take an hour to watch a half-hour show. And really, the best part about it is you're getting so much. Also, if that's too complicated for you, remember, lifetime tech support, VTech, US-based. You can't find Netflix on the operating system. I want to point out, too, there's even shortcuts right over here in terms of the remote control. So you want to watch, let's see, Grace and Frankie, my mother loves this show.
Yeah.
But built-in shortcut buttons, Netflix, Amazon, boom, done. Takes you right to where you need to go. LG, life is good, but more importantly, they're putting technology in our hands that we need. It's not oversaturated with tons of bells and whistles that I don't need.
Bill,
it's everything I do.
With fewer than 10 minutes remaining in this presentation, could you just give us a quick little verbal tour, if nothing else, on the top features and things to look for? And then when we get to a point in the video where you'd like to lower the lights, just you know, alert our crew. But you know, head to toe, if people are waiting to make their purchase, first of all, you should not. You should absolutely be making your way to the phones. You know, maybe you weren't even in the market for a television, but I know you're watching this show for a reason. You have to at least be curious. If you want the best, and I do mean the best of what's out there, certainly this is our best price, and the best price you're gonna find anywhere, because LG, as our friends and partners, did this for your eyes only. It is the only scheduled LG Today special for the year, and it is the first time in history that not only is a smart TV, 4K, the best of the best, but the first time in any brand, any price with active HDR, which just takes your HD to a whole new level. But Bill, in a nutshell, I mean, why do I want this? What do I love? And what does this do?
Okay, well, first of all, the name brand. You're going to have this in your living room for years. It's LG. You can't go wrong. It's one of our best in terms of customer satisfaction here at HSN, but it's that picture quality. So whether you dim the lights, whether it's cold and dark and snowy and rainy, or just, you know, want to get out of the heat at summertime, you're always going to get the best picture. Why? Because it's 4K. 4K is quadruple the number of pixels, not 2 million, but 8 million.
Right.
Look at all those colors. That's because, remember, it's not just your standard high dynamic range of HDR. It's active. So it's always going to make the colors pop, give you finer details. Like, look at the makeup, and we do a lot of makeup and beauty shows here. Look at just, you see the little redness around her nose? Thing is, you want to see what it was looking like in the before and afters. You want to see what it's like on the field when they're interviewing the players. You want to feel what it's like on those vacation videos that maybe you don't get to go to those places. Or more importantly, you know, even your home movies will upscale and upconvert and look better. The colors are better with HDR. It has an in-plane switching screen, so there's not a bad seat in the house if you're moving around, you know, as you're cleaning the house, but you still got the TV running in the background. So remember, it's LG, it's 4K, it's HDR. And that 4K and HDR, for the first time in any TV, not just at HSN, but in the United States, because it's launching tonight, can upconvert. Upconvert your HDR, upconvert your 4K, so you can't go wrong with this purchase in this TV. And the thing that I really find so reassuring is that lifetime of tech support.
For sure.
Because we don't even offer that on every TV, except on special days like today.
I've actually never had it. I personally have never gotten to air it on any television that I've sold here at HSN.
And they don't offer it anywhere else.
We don't.
Yeah.
And what's interesting is, I hope you were listening to what Bill said, because if you're saying, oh, well, I spent $2,000 on my TV, I bet it's got active HDR. No, it doesn't. Well, I spent $1,500 on my TV and it's XYZ brand. I bet it's got that active HDR. No, it doesn't.
I got mine last year and I spent more and it does not have
no, it
HDR.
Doesn't. And ask yourself this, I mean, beyond the obvious, the active HDR, first of all, it doesn't have it unless you're getting this. So this is the first of its kind and only place you're gonna find it, and lowest price than we were even going to do as a today's special. Let's take the active HDR out for just a moment, because it's kind of like that adage, you don't get it until you get it. And when you see this at home, listen, I've sold a lot of televisions with Bill under a lot of brand names, under a lot of prices. This is the best picture that I have seen personally for me. But ask yourself this, I don't care where you brought your TV, did they give you free technical support? The answer is no, and you know it's no. I mean, even if they said, oh, you know, maybe you got lucky and got 60 days. 90 days, maybe. I don't even know. I haven't even heard of that. This is United States-based, US-based technical support. And that's the, how do I do this, people? They are real people to answer your questions 24/7. I will tell you, my utility company doesn't do that. My, bank doesn't do that. I mean, I go down the list of the services that I need. That's one of the reasons that if I have to get errands done, I don't sleep, right? Because, the real life is not open 24 hours a day. And when I say this is better than real life, it's almost like hyper real in a way.
And the thing is, you want that excitement when you finally get to sit down and binge watch, or just, even tonight I was killing time. I was like, I had a half hour to watch a show. I want it to be the best quality. And the thing is, you want TV envy when the friends come over? You want them to come over to your house to watch the big concert or the big finale? Because you have the best TV out there. And realize, it's 2017 technology. You're gonna have it for this end of the season premieres that are coming up, but you're gonna have it throughout baseball season, and not just this baseball season, but for season after season.
Can you imagine?
It's
You'll see every stitch in the ball.
Exactly.
I mean, honestly.
Well, do you remember back in the day when you'd watch golf or you'd watch hockey, you're like, where'd the puck go? Where'd the ball go?
Yeah.
Look at the action right here. You're gonna be right on top of it. It's like you're there. Most of those big sporting events are shot in 4K.
It's true.
But the only people who can appreciate it are the ones who have a 4K TV.
Absolutely true.
And remember, whether it's in 4K or not, you're gonna get 4K quality. Whether it's active HDR, actually, whether it's HDR, you're gonna have active HDR, so it's even better. And this is, I find something really reassuring. Do you know LG was the first in the US to bring us 4K? They bring us cutting technology.
I thought I had read that somewhere. And to my knowledge, and I'll confirm, with our team after the show, but I believe they are still our #1 customer satisfaction and lowest return rate television brand that we sell here at HSN. So that clock is getting ready to expire, and we're gonna give you about 2 minutes beyond that. So here's what I do, and I must ask you to do. Remember, there are only 4 more airings of this television for the rest of the day. And that is because we don't have 13,000 or 30,000 or 33,000. You saw Joy's little clicker, those little things that we showed at the bottom of the screen. I think she sold like 73,000 of something yesterday. We have basically a little over 3. That's not 30,000. That's not 13,000. We have a little over 3,000 for the entire broadcast day with no back order and no wait list. In fact, I'll be, full disclosure, we actually wanted to get a 65-inch in this, new platform as well. We just couldn't get it.
And
we just couldn't get it.
You can't even get this TV in retail yet. Nope. We are launching it tonight with the Great Brain name, with that 4K, with the active HDR, and a lifetime of tech support, and the easiest to navigate operating system. See how it's so realistic, so exciting.
Wow.
Well, I'm not gonna go under the sea like that. I wanna know what it's supposed to look like. I want the colors to be more exciting. And that's exactly what you get with active HDR.
Unbelievable. I don't care if you're a gamer, if you're an armchair quarterback, if you just love your reality TV. Anything and everything that you watch on this is going to be better than ever before. Seeing is believing. And I know we were talking about that free shipping and handling. That is, boy, I almost wish that we would assign a value to that, because even locally, when I bought a television here locally, because I was in a pinch to get one, they were to charge me $100 for delivery locally, right? And then I was gonna have to wait 2 weeks to get it. So 7 to 10 days, mark my words, you're gonna be crossing off days on your calendar. You really are. And I wish, oh, I wish I could see your face when you plug this in and turn it on. You will not believe your eyes. I mean, you just won't. I've sold a lot of TVs with you before, Bill, but this is something else.
We're excited about this one. And remember, it took us a year to get LG back in here as a Today Special. And sometimes a lot of you are like, oh, you know what, I'll wait till people are up tomorrow because I want to see if they're gonna, if it's a good purchase. Right. Let me tell you, no one's ever gonna complain about getting a 4K TV. I got my mom a 4K TV for Christmas without even asking her. It was kind of a gift for me too, because when I go to mom's house, I want to be able to, well, that's just it. It's a gift for the entire family. And if you aren't doing that big family trip, you know what? Maybe this is the big family trip. Because you know what? There's always something on TV. It's like, you want the best picture, you got it. You want the best color, you got it. Then in terms of content, nowhere else are you getting that Channel Plus, which streams live TV. Sure, Netflix, Hulu, Amazon, all there, even other ones if you want. Channel Plus, only with LG. The gaming console built in. You might need to pick up an extra controller for some of the games, but guess what? Tons of ways to keep the kids occupied, to keep you occupied through summer vacations, sick days. There still might be a few snow days, you never know. But more importantly, that's just for, you know, this summer. But then next summer and season after season, because it's a future-proof purchase, you're gonna love having fun and exploring with this TV and making it do things you couldn't do with your old TV. It's true. Because you have more options, because that's LG. And that's really what you're gonna appreciate every time you get it home. If you have a question, remember, lifetime tech support. What does that mean? You call 24/7 because you're like, how did Bill get the picture from his phone to the TV? Because I was able to take them and just fling them up to the TV. I mean, really, at the end of the day, how fun is that? You wanna have fun with your TV. And remember, it's not just about watching TV anymore, it's about enjoying your TV and making your TV do more, and this does everything.
It absolutely does. So you want for nothing. And if you're saying, well, maybe I've got that active HDR thing. No, you don't. No. First of its kind, first of its type, and no, for your eyes only. And actually about a $200 price adjustment from what we were going to do as a Today's Special, last Today's Special that we did on an LG without these features and without a lifetime of technical support. It was a Today's Special price of $999. So this is a day of reckoning, and now is the time. It's the no regrets purchase. The whole family is gonna love this. You just wait until you get your brand new television. You're gonna be blown out of the water. But this is one of only 4 opportunities that you have to select it. Little better than 3,000 available for the entire day with no back order, no wait list. So if you were going to make that buying decision, you must do it now. Remember, 12-month VIP financing, making it $66 and change to get home. And if you don't have that card, check with your service representative for details. Also available for you from, actually from last hour, just a quick little reminder, because Rick, we only have